Almost 2 years ago, my family got the late night phone call that every family fears. We were told that my sister Michelle and my brother-in-law John were dead, but were not told anything else. In the days that followed, we were horrified to hear the details of the evil that came upon Michelle and John that night. We have realized in these past 2 years that we have no control over the speed of the criminal proceedings and pretty much no say about the substance of the proceedings, including whether this is a death penalty case. We were frankly shocked when the death penalty was taken off the table. We are still at a loss to understand why, especially knowing the facts as we know them, not the skewed facts that have been presented to the public. We are tired of and sickened of Austin being portrayed by his team as an ordinary college student who didn't do any drugs and must suffer from mental illness because there's no other explanation for what he did. But we strongly disagree on every point, and we intend on proving that in the civil action. And what angers us even more is the Austin we have come to know very well in the past 2 years because we have listened to every minute of the jailhouse calls. We are disgusted by what we have heard, and equally disgusted by what we have not heard. Specifically, we have not heard, in hundreds of hours of phone calls, a single expression of remorse by Austin. And not only has he not expressed remorse, but according to his own words, he is at peace with himself and he is happier than he has ever been in his life. He has even referred to his time in jail as like being on vacation. He has incredibly minimized the brutal killing of two completely innocent people to the point of not even a misdemeanor. In our opinion, Austin is a monster, and he deserves to pay with his life, or at a minimum, be locked up in prison for the rest of his life. Our only avenue of recourse at this point is to file a civil lawsuit against him and show the world exactly who he is. We want justice for Michelle and John. Austin will pay for what he has done, if not with his life, then with the only thing that we can get from him, which is a civil judgment.